What's up, guys? I am here today to show you how to do the Magic Restore Soda Pop can. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our empty bottle. It's a little bit smashed up. And we are going to show our spectator that. We're going to and now our can is full. That tastes awful. You can give the spectator whatever you want to do, but it is now a pop can restored. Alright, let's get how to do this. What you need for this trick is a full can of pop, has to be carbonated, a pin, you can see that, some scissors, and something black. Now I've seen people use a black Sharpie. I tried doing it with an Expo marker. It didn't work, but I'm sure there's a way to use an Expo marker. So simply I printed off some black pieces of paper. Now I've already cut one of those out, so if you put it on your can as such, it looks like an empty can. From a distance at least. You don't want to put it right in the spectator's face or else they might catch on that there is a lip there, right? But from a distance it looks empty. Now the problem is that it's full. So what you're going to do with this is with your needle, carefully, you're going to poke a hole somewhere in there. I like to do it right in the back, right there. Now be careful, because as soon as you poke a hole, it is going to shoot that pin out. In fact, it almost just shot it right out. I'm going to let it go, and just shot out. And now it is spraying into the sink. So just let it do its work right there. Yeah, so be careful. I've sprayed myself in the face a couple of times. You're going to let that drain all the way out. And you might as well start giving it a squeeze, because you want that can to be indented. Now try not to shake it up, because you want there to be carbonation in there. That's what's going to make this work. So kind of let it come out. I guess I'm going to let it kind of drain first, and then afterwards poke the hole. Okay, there we go. So it's now stopped. Now what we want to do is really apply some pressure on that to make it dented. So again, it's going to be squirting out. And you know what, that's about good. You can do it more if you want, but try not to shake this up as you do it. You want all the carbonation to stay in there. So, there we go. There's our can that looks empty. Now what you would want to do as you perform this for someone, you might want to go deposit this into a trash can or on the street, and then walk up to them, or grab a spectator off the street, place a can near where you're going to do the trick, grab the can, that looks like this now, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your finger over that hole. And the reason why is as you shake this can, the carbonation is going to want to escape from that hole, and if you're shaking it, it's going to make a sound like tss, and that's going to give your trick away. So what you want to do is put your finger over that hole, and as you shake it, the carbonation is actually going to fill this can and replace the dent. So here we go. Shake it up. Now, as you can see right there, I didn't hold it perfectly, but there we go. Our can is now full. I did it without the camera seeing it. But what you can do is just put your thumb over it. it disappears. Bring this hand that has it in there just straight down naturally to your side, and you can crumble it up. You can put it on the ground. It pretty much disintegrates into like a dot instantly. There it is. I mean, you can get rid of that easily. No one's going to see that fall to the ground. Right, I just dropped right there. And at this point, you still want to keep that finger there. It might, if I let it go, it might make that sound. Ah, no, I guess not. So I guess it's safe to let it go at that point. And now we can open it up. And the key here is that you do not let the spectator hold it right away. If they do, they're going to realize that the can is like already 1/3 empty. So what you're going to want to do is show them that it's full by doing that, and then maybe drinking some of it. This tastes completely awful. I thought this was going to be really good. This is awful. Sorry, Kroger. So I would pour some out, drink some if it's good, and then you can hand it off to the spectator who can then examine it, and you're left completely clean. And that is how you do that. Experiment with this. There's several different ways to do this. Like I said, you can use a Sharpie and then just open up a can that looks empty. I don't like that way as much because I like the effect that the black right here just completely disappears and you have a new refurbished can. If someone can find out how to do it with an Expo, let me know. I tried doing it. It just didn't come off clean and it left all the smudges there. Tried doing it with a wet finger. Didn't really work that well. But again, experiment with this. See what works for you. I will leave a link in the description of how to print these off. I found a site that has this available for free. You can just print it off, PDF, left by Jarek 120. So download that, print it off, and do your magic. Now don't forget to subscribe, like our video please, and have a great day.